Why, hello everyone. My name is Adam and welcome to Bites on Brand. For today's episode, we'll be covering the SpongeBob X Burger King collaboration. Without further ado, I'm ready. All right, here we have the Burger King collaboration. It's a beautiful bag. Just look at that. We have the Flying Dutchman over here. On the other side, we have SpongeBob. I'm already loving the packaging. It's very beautiful. It's some very light pastel colors, but honestly, that just gives me a huge sense of nostalgia for SpongeBob, especially the original seasons. So I'm already loving the branding. So yeah, let's see what we got here. All right. First off, we have the SpongeBob's Krabby Whopper with cheese. Here's that. Take a good old look. Again, with the packaging, it is beautiful. Oh man. Just look at all those colors. It's got like the little clamshells, the leaves, the gloves, splashes of water. It's got some really awesome imagery. You even have SpongeBob, if I open it up here. Oh, look at that. SpongeBob with his pirate hat on. Oh, so cool. Yeah, I'm loving this packaging. This is just more basic packaging, but we have the Mr. Krabs cheddar bacon tots. So this is what one looks like. And they kind of look like little potato cakes or little like those hash brown things maybe at McDonald's for breakfast. But yeah, they're basically supposed to be Mr. Krabs gold coins. That's why they're in the shape that they are. So pretty exciting stuff. I'm super excited for this collaboration. But anyway, let's get to it, shall we? Let's do the taste test. So first off, I'm gonna go open up this Whopper, see how this bad boy looks. Oh yes, for the reveal. Look at this guy. He's yellow. And not just normal burger yellow. It's like actually yellow. Look at that. And not only is it yellow, but the bun, the buns are square, which I think that is beautiful. They did a really good job at making it, look just like SpongeBob. So anyway, let's take a bite of this spongy monstrosity. Look at that. Tasty guy. That's really good. Oh, I love the sponginess of the buns too, actually. Like looking at the inside of the bun, you can see that like spongy texture in there. This is actually really good. It's honestly been a hot minute since I've been to Burger King. But their burgers are pretty decent for the price. And this is really great. I love the presentation. I love the yellow. I love the squareness of it. Honestly, I'd probably give this a solid 7.5 out of 10. It's not the greatest burger in the entire planet, but for what it is, I think it's awesome. The ingredients do fall apart though. That just shows how jam-packed it is with just flavor. You got the tomatoes and the lettuce and everything, the sauces. It's got ketchup and mayo, which honestly I love because that makes fry sauce. For those of you who know anything about Utah culture, which is where I'm from, fry sauce, or the mixture of mayo and ketchup and a bunch of different spices, it's super popular over there and it's amazing. I love it. So having this fry sauce combo on this burger, I think is awesome. So yeah, 7.5 out of 10 for the Whopper SpongeBob line. Now, for Mr. Krabs' cheddar bacon tots. Bottoms up. Oh, the crunch. Oh. Okay. That's actually super good. I love the cheddar bacon flavor. Back in high school, they had these chips they're like TGI Fridays brand chips in the vending machine that everyone craved. It was like loaded cheddar and bacon. And these taste like that, but in a crunchier, gooier form. Honestly, just plays into my nostalgia a bit. So I really like these. They're very unique. Honestly, kind of does taste like a loaded baked potato. But yeah, they're crunchy, fresh. And you can definitely taste that bacon in there. Dang. Yeah, these are amazing. I think I'd have to give them a 9 out of 10. These are addicting. Like, I want to go back and buy like 10 more bags of this stuff. Anyway, many of you might know the SpongeBob collaboration also has a pink pie that looks like Patrick, and there's also a Flying Dutchman like lemonade thing. But unfortunately, the demand was so high and the meals were so popular that they ran out of a bunch of stuff and had to restock some stores. So unfortunately for me, my location was out of that stuff. So all I got was the burger and the tots, unfortunately. But if they ever restock, I might make a part 2 of this video and try the dessert portion of the SpongeBob meal. So if you want to see it, leave a comment down below, and maybe I could review that as well. But so far, just this meal itself has been amazing. Hopefully your location is not out of stock on all that stuff, because it's definitely worth a try. Okay, so now that we've reviewed the flavor and the quality of this meal, it's time to talk about the branding. And so when I think SpongeBob, I think of the yellow, I think of the sponge, I think of, the different colors that pop, from the cartoon. And I honestly think this did an amazing job. Like, you have the dark orange of the tots, and you have the yellow of this burger. Like, I'm instantly thinking like, oh, this is colorful, this is fun. Love that they made the square burger with the yellow patties. Like, they could have easily just said, oh, it's a burger, it's a Krabby Patty. It's like the same thing, because in the show, like, the Krabby Patties are just burgers, so they could have easily like not done anything there, just focused on the packaging. But no, they went the extra mile. So I think they did a great job with adapting the burgers, and with some of the other things like the pink pie and stuff like that. I love the colors, and I love them basically reminding you of the characters. It honestly, when you have this meal, it does make you want to watch the show, and it does make you want to be like, hey, I wonder how that new SpongeBob movie is going to be like. So honestly, they did a really great job there. I would probably rate the overall collaboration, I give them a 9 out of 10, because they just overall did a really great job. You have the packaging that's beautiful, the pastel colors, you got the bags, the characters from the movie. Like, you had, they had dessert, they had drink, they had a burger, and, a side. So they had 4 items with the different, colors and the different aspects of the characters. Like, they went above and beyond with this collaboration. It's not just like, oh, we sell burgers, Krabby Patty, let's just, slap SpongeBob's face on the box and that's it. Honestly, I think that's probably why this collaboration is so popular, is because it just catched your eye, and it really does make you think of SpongeBob, and it's really great. So yeah, overall, it's just awesome. So you're definitely gonna have to try it yourself. If you haven't seen the show, or a specific episode, there's a time where Plankton goes and he tries to steal the Krabby Patty formula, and he hires all his cousins and a bunch of other Plankton to do it, and he ends up finding the secret formula finally, because that's always his goal from day one. And he reads it, and it says the secret ingredient is Plankton. And I just remember he like freaks out, and everyone just scatters, and they're terrified. And we still don't know to this day what the secret formula actually is. If it is Plankton, or Mr. Krabs was a genius and he used that to scare Plankton off, who knows? But honestly, it'd be pretty cool to have some Plankton in here. So, no, just kidding. That would taste terrible. But it's interesting because other collaborations or just normal meals in other countries at places like Burger King, McDonald's, KFC, a lot of times you'll actually see like shrimp or like fish on a burger. Like, they'll fry a bunch of shrimp and make a patty out of it, and that'll be your burger. So it'd be interesting to see them try something like that here in America. I don't know if it would fly as well to have such crazy seafood in a fast food meal like that, like a patty. I don't know if it would appeal, but in countries like Vietnam, they think it's awesome. And so, yeah, I went there and tried one once, and it was a really interesting experience. So that's definitely a way that the SpongeBob collab could have gone the extra mile, is if they maybe added some fish in there. But I could see why they didn't. And also, all the characters are kind of fish in SpongeBob, so I don't know if it's like, oh, eat our characters in the meal. Like, that's a little weird, but I think it would work. Well, thanks so much everyone for watching. If you like this video, leave a like, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear any other collabs going on that I don't know about, because I would gladly review them. Yeah, and if you'd like to see more videos, I'm going to try to post every week, so subscribe if you want updates for more. See you later.